So yan, so let's start. So sino nga ba si Kaiser? Kaiser International Health Group Inc. is yan po yung paborito nilang tagline, your first name in healthcare. Okay, so napakaganda po ng ng company na to kasi talagang pag usaping healthcare, number one si Kaiser. Hindi lang siya na-advertise ng maraming mga artista kaya hindi siya ganun ka-popular, pero kung sa healthcare industry po, tatanungin niyo po ang mga major hospitals, yung mga healthcare providers, talaga ang number one is si Kaiser sa pagbabayad ng bills sa yung mga nagamit ng mga plan holders sa hospital. Ang pinakamabilis magbayad, Kaiser. Okay? Number one yan. And Kaiser is an HMO, or Health Maintenance Organization that provides quality healthcare to a wide range of clientele. It was founded on June 8, 2004. Okay? So turning na tayo this year. Magta 20 years na po tayo sa healthcare industry. And was later on certified by the Department of Health, since nasa healthcare industry tayo, and Insurance Commission. Bakit tayo certified in IC or Insurance Commission? Kasi may life insurance coverage na ino-offer ang ating Kaiser 3-in-1. And yan. So we are given to operate talagang spearheaded by its president and medical director, Dr. Leia Uyolo. She helped propel Kaiser International Health Group Inc. to be one of the country's leading and trusted HMO provider with her years of expertise not only in the HMO operations but also in the medical industry. Okay, we value on one of the greatest Filipino character, close-knit family ties, 'di ba? Pag usaping pamilya, 'di ba? Ang Pilipino talagang non-negotiable, 'di ba? Love natin 'yan. All right? So this has moved our company to create accessible and reliable healthcare products designed to each and for the Filipino family. Guided by our brand, your first name in healthcare, Kaiser International Health Group maintains its status to be one of the leading HMOs that delivers optimum healthcare coverage and compassionate medical service. Yan. So ang exclusive broker po ng Kaiser is si IMG, International Marketing Group. Kami po 'yon. Is one of the few companies of its kind in the industry today. A marketing company that is dedicated to serving the financial needs of individuals and families from all walks of life. Okay? Yan po. Ito po si Dr. Leia Uyolo. Yan. President and Medical Director of Kaiser International Health Group Inc. And she is the Vice President of PAMOC. Yan PAMOC po is the Philippine Association of Health Maintenance Organization Companies. So dyan po, yung mga ibang companies po, siya po yung Vice President. Talagang sila, may organization sila. Okay? Yan. And ito po, registered din tayo sa SEC, Securities Exchange Commission, kasi may investment component ang ating Kaiser 3-in-1. Yan. Ito po yung ating SEC registration numbers. So meron tayo for Kaiser Medical Centers, kasi meron tayong mga branches nationwide. And meron din tayong Kaiser Medical Clinics, and then the company itself, the Kaiser International Health Group Inc. Yan. So ito rin po yung license registration natin sa Insurance Commission. Okay? And kami po, si Kaiser po is the healthcare provider ng Supreme Court, yung House of Representatives and DAR, the Department of Agrarian Reform. Okay? And ang ating brand ambassador, okay, si Sir Daniel Padilla, siya po yung ating newest brand ambassador. So naniniwala kasi siya, na kasi siya health and fitness advocate din siya. So kaya pumayag siya na siya yung maging ambassador ng Kaiser International Health Group Inc. Okay? Ito po yung network of hospitals and clinic na meron tayo. Okay? Meron tayong 2,000 nationwide in the Philippines and growing. Okay? So, I believe nasa ano na to, nasa 4,000 na to. Okay? And by ano kasi, this year talagang maraming nakikipag-affiliate kay Kaiser. And we have a total of 12,000 doctors, no? Ibig sabihin yung mga specialist, so ganyan po karami ang meron na affiliated with Kaiser. And meron tayong existing of 10 Kaiser Medical Centers. So matatagpuan po yan sa mga major locations like SM, no? Meron tayo sa SM North EDSA, meron tayo sa Robinson Galleria, okay? And marami pang iba. And meron din tayong 24/7 na call center. Kasi syempre, yung emergencies, di naman natin alam kung kailan yan kakailanganin. So, 24/7 po na pwede nating ma-reach out yung ating call center, yung customer care center, and liaison officers. Okay? Kami po, personally, we use this, no? Yung major hospital need ng aking asawa that time, no, 2021. So, ginamit po namin itong Kaiser sa Makati Medical Center, sa MMC. And talagang napakabilis, no? At supportive ng liaison officer ng Kaiser. Okay? So they provided lahat ng pangangailangan namin. And also the support. Yan. So ito po yung major hospitals na under the network, no, ng Kaiser International Health Group Inc. So I believe, no, kilala natin 'tong mga to, no? Yung St. Luke's, MMC, The Medical City, ito marami rin to sa SM. So kung walang Kaiser mismo doon sa SM, for sure yung Medical City pwede mo yan puntahan para magpa-check up, para magpa-APE, no? Pwede mo gamitin yung Kaiser coverage mo. Okay? Yan. So bakit nga ba Kaiser ang ino-offer namin, no? Pag ikaw ay nagpa-member sa IMG, no, ito yung aming first recommendation because what we teach here in IMG is to build a solid financial foundation. Hindi lang puro investment, hindi lang puro insurance. So dapat po maintindihan natin na ang pag-build ng solid financial foundation is step by step. Ganito po siya, no? So ang investment is just part of actually, siya yung pinaka-roof ng ating solid financial foundation. Meaning, siya yung pinaka-dapat pinoprotektahan natin. Okay? And life insurance is just part of the solid financial foundation. So dapat po, matutunan natin yung tamang way of building a solid financial foundation just like this. No? And Kaiser, ayan, good news kasi Kaiser answers the three major financial needs. Yan. So meron na tong healthcare, meron na tong life insurance, and investment. O, di ba? So tatlo kaagad yun na solusyonan ng Kaiser sa pag-rebuild natin ng solid financial foundation natin. Kaya siya yung pinaka-recommended namin na simulan ng kada members ng IMG. So, bakit ba kailangan natin i-consider yung healthcare and protection, no, as a priority? So, even if you save a few $100 a month, but have no healthcare and life insurance, it will not take you far. Kahit $1,000,000 pa yan na sa savings mo, maubos at maubos din yan, di ba? Tama po ba? Okay? So when you get sick, disabled, or die suddenly, your savings won't last very long. Kaya ang mindset ng mga mayaman, talagang nag-a-acquire sila na mga ganitong type of investment. Getting long-term healthcare and life insurance actually are the best investment. Kaya parte yan ng strategy ng mga wealthy people. Okay? So, ito po yung importance of having the right healthcare. Because a lot of sick people die not because there is no medicine or treatment available, but because they don't have money to pay for this cost. Tama ba? So, bakit? Marami naman nagagandang hospitals in the Philippines, like MMC, like St. Luke's, pero bakit mas marami ang nagsisiksikan sa government hospitals like PGH, di ba? Ang dami. So, dahil libre, wala silang pambayad doon sa medical expenses. No? So, Ganito kasi dapat ang gawin natin, no? So ito yung timeline or lifeline ng isang tao. Okay? Papakita natin yung stages of life. So first, syempre, that's your date of birth. And the second stage is yan yung pagka-graduate mo ng college or nagtatrabaho ka na. So during date of birth until 21 years old, so we acquire knowledge through school years. Tama? Nag-ano tayo? Nag-aaral tayo para pagdating ng graduation natin, after that, we will work, di ba? Papasok dyan yung productive years. Okay? So during the productive years, so usual, common yan sa mga companies, they provide free healthcare para sa mga empleyado nila. No? So I believe, no? So some of you are employed here and I hope, no? Mandated naman yan sa mga government, even in UAE, here in the Philippines, na at least they provide free healthcare for their employees. So, maganda yan na meron tayong free healthcare pero wag natin iaasa yung free healthcare na yon after ng productive years natin. Kasi reality speaking, hindi na yan, hindi yan i-extend during your retirement years. Tama ba? So pagka nag-retire ka or umalis ka sa company, wala na yung free insurance na yon. Tama po ba? So, kaya dapat, pagdating natin ng retirement, meron tayo dapat sariling healthcare. At paano natin gagawin yan during the productive years? No? During the productive years, habang kumikita pa tayo, malakas pa tayo, wala pa tayong sakit, dapat dyan tayo bumibili ng healthcare plan. Para pagdating natin ng retirement, meron tayong sariling healthcare plan. Okay? So, yan po. During productive years, for sure, we can afford, no? Kasi meron tayong at least yung income natin and yung free healthcare natin, pwede natin pambayad dyan. Pwede natin gamitin pang bayad sa private suite or sa private ward. Pero ang tanong, during the retirement years, kaya pa ba natin o dito tayo magfo-fall? Dito tayo mapupunta sa tabi-tabi sa government hospital. Siyempre ayaw natin na piliin na mapunta dyan. So kung ayaw natin, dapat during productive years, we are preparing and we're planning to have our own healthcare, no? Sa pagtanda natin. So yan. So ito yung product introduction natin. So our plan, we call it the Ultimate Kaiser Health Builder. This is a long-term plan. So Kaiser International Health Group Inc. is also offering a one-of-a-kind of HMO product. So actually, if you're going to look in the market, wala pa po nag-offer ng ganito. No? Wala pa nag-offer ng ganitong type of plan. So ito po, this is a 7-year paying and 13-year waiting plan designed to provide healthcare beyond that of an HMO. Bakit? Kasi pag nag-avail po tayo ng HMO o binilihan tayo ng HMO ng company, until age 60 lang po ang pwede. Pag age 61 ka na, hindi ka na pwede bumili ng traditional HMO, yung yearly na nire-renew. Okay? So, also, individuals to save during employment while still being covered by the company's health plan. Yan yung explanation ko kanina. So, sabi ko nga, porket meron kang free healthcare insurance from your company, iasa mo na doon. Wag. Okay? So this is geared to address the long-term healthcare needs of individuals, especially after employment and retirement years, and securing a more comfortable elderly life. Okay, kasi kung meron ka, may peace of mind ka, di ba? Kung meron ka nito, pagtanda mo ay hindi mo isipin na magpaalaga sa anak mo or pumunta sa charity para magpagamot, di ba? Or magpa-GoFunding, alam mo yun? Di ba usong-uso yan nung after ng pandemic? Yung GoFunding, yung nag-live ka sa social media para manlimos ng pang-hospital mo. So, hindi mo kailangan gawin yun pagtanda mo kung meron kang Kaiser 3-in-1. So, this is just the product interview of the Kaiser Ultimate Health Builder. So, iisa-isayin natin yan para mas maintindihan po ng bawat isa sa atin. Okay? So, ayan. So, meron tayong mga sample plans. Ang pinaka-lowest plan natin is K45 plan. Ang papakita ko po sa inyo mga samples is from K45 to K100. Hindi pa po yan yung highest. So meron pa yan mas highest, no? K1 million ang tawag. And then meron din tayo mga different na payment terms. Okay? We call it payment terms. So pag meron po tayo natutulog na pera sa bangko, so what we suggest is spot cash, yung one-time payment para wala ka nang isipin for the next 7 years, fully paid mo na kaagad siya. Okay, meron din tayong annual, once a year, and semi-annual, every 6 months, quarterly every 3 months, and monthly. Kung di pa talaga kaya, at least we start with monthly. Kasi ang kagandahan naman dito, if you start monthly, you can upgrade it to annual, no? Para po makuha mo yung tamang pricing. Kasi syempre pag nag-avail tayo ng semi-annual pababa, so meron siyang price difference sa annual, especially sa spot cash. So good thing, pwede po siyang i-upgrade anytime. And pwede rin siyang i-fully paid in advance. No? Kuwari, nag-annual ka, then nanalo ka sa loto, okay? Pwede pwede tayo mag-request for um, in advance payment. Okay? Yan. So, let's start with phase 1. We call it the accumulation period. That is from first year to 7 year. Ito yung habang tayo ay nagbabayad. Okay? So, ito yung immediate medical benefits na meron tayo. So, meron tayong free annual physical exam. So, this is to administered by an accredited clinic. So, dapat po, doon tayo sa mga network hospitals under Kaiser pumunta. And ito po yung APE na tinatawag natin, yung Basic 5, which is the physical examination. Okay? Yan po yung parang may interview ka with a doctor, tapos i-examine niya yung mga results ng medical test mo. Okay? So, and then, chest x-ray and routine fecalysis, yan po yung dumi. Okay? And routine urinalysis, yan po yung ihi. Okay? And complete blood count. Okay? Yung CBC natin. And meron din tayong ECG for members above 35 and pap smear for female members above 35 years old or as required. Okay? And number 2, dental benefits. Okay? Free din po ito. Unlimited dental checkups. Unlimited simple tooth extraction. Ibig sabihin, bunot, no? Kung hindi naman siya, hindi siya major na surgery, so po siya, covered siya as free. Okay? So, and then, meron tayo once a year free dental prophylaxis or yung cleaning. Okay? And cementation of jacket, crowns, inlays, onlays, and minor adjustment of dentures. Okay? And number 3, meron din tayong basic health benefits. Meron tayong accredited physician's fees, specialist fees, surgeon's fees, anesthesiologist fees. And yung operating room, pag gagamitin natin. So, and then, hospital intensive care. And number 4, members' choice of room and board up to 1,000 per day. So, yan, nagba-vary po ito, nagbabago po ang ating coverage per room depending sa plan na in-avail nyo. Ito pong pinakita natin na 1,000 per day, this is for K100 plan. Okay? So the lower the plan, mas mababa po yung ating coverage. And number 5, yearly hospital benefit limit of 60,000 per year after full payment of the first year of the total premium. So ibig sabihin, pag kuwari, bigla kang may emergency, hospitalized ka, tapos wala kang health insurance. So pwede mo gamitin yung hospital benefit limit mo na 60,000 for K100 plan. Okay? So yan po. So note that the above provisions from 1 to 5 can be availed after full payment of the first year of the total premium. So basta makabayad ka lang ng 1 taon, so ibig sabihin pwede mo na gamitin yung mga free benefits natin. Okay? Yan. And kagandahan dito sa Kaiser, habang tayo ay nagbabayad at habang tayo ay nag-aantay na mag-mature yung policy natin, we are covered with term life insurance. Okay? So 20 years po yan na coverage, di ba? So kagandahan dito, nag-save ka ng pera, nag-invest ka, may mga freebies ka na. At the same time, kino-cover pa yung pamilya mo, di ba? In case something happens to you, may makukuha silang may makukuha silang insurance money, and at the same time, yung plan na kinuha mo, yung policy mo, will be transferred to your primary beneficiary. So if you're married, well, automatically, your plan will be transferred to your spouse, to your wife, or to your husband. So, and kung ano man, may control ka. Kung ayaw mo asawa mo, iwalay kayo, so pwede mong i-assign yung anak mo or yung other family members mo. Okay? So, ito po yung computation natin for K45 plan. So, ang term insurance niya is 202,500. Nakita nyo sa baba yung green cells. So, ang ibig sabihin niyan, if the cause of death is accident, times 2 po ang coverage na makukuha ng ating primary beneficiary. Okay? So, and then K50, 225,000. K60, 270,000. K75, 337,500. And K100, 450,000 pesos. So, dito, ano naman, no? Very self-explanatory na yung difference ng mga plans. So, magkakaparehas po yung ano nila, benefits nila. Nagkakaiba lang sa amount ng coverage ng insurance and at the same time ng investment money. So the higher the plan you avail, mas mataas din yung coverage natin at yung investment returns ng ating policy in the future. Yun lang yung pagkakaiba-iba nila. So, yan, explain ko naman to, yung term life insurance coverage. So, ayan na yun, yung explanation ko nauna na. And number 7, accidental death and dismemberment. Should the member suffer directly and independently of all other causes, any bodily injury affected solely through external, violent, and accidental means occurring prior to the member's 75th birthday and prior to the entitlement to the long-term care benefit, which result in any of the specified losses within 180 days after the accident, causing the injury, the insurance company will pay the following. So ibig sabihin, meron lang 6 months na na assessment na gagawin si Kaiser depending doon sa nangyari doon sa policy holder. Okay? So titignan lang nila and then pag pasado doon sa qualification natin, so yung coverage po is ito po, yung loss of both hands, pag nawalan po tayo ng body parts, that is 100%. Loss of both feet, 100%. Mga combo-combo ang tawag dito. No? So kung combination ng isang kamay at isang mata, nawala yung isang mata, so 100% pa rin. So loss of one foot and sight of one eye, 100%. Loss of both sight, totally nabulag na yung plan holder, 100%. Loss of one hand and one foot, 100%. So paano naman, coach, kung isang kamay lang ang nawala? So 50%. Okay? Yeah. Waiver of membership fee due to death. Okay? If the member dies during the accumulation period and before exceeding the age of 75th, the proceeds of the credit life insurance shall be applied to the balance of his contract price upon approval of the claim by the insurance company, if any. The difference, if any, shall be paid to this designated beneficiary. So, yun yung, di ba, nagbabayad pa tayo ng policy natin. For example, it happens on the second year. Nakabayad pa lang tayo ng 2 taon. So, meron pang remaining 5 years. Pero, paano natin mababayaran kung kinuha na tayo ni Lord? Tama? So, meron tayo nitong waiver of membership fee. So, na coverage. Ibig sabihin, yung remaining 5 years na kailangan bayaran ng policy holder, hindi na kailangan bayaran ng pagtatransferan ng policy. Considered fully paid na ito, no, na matatransferred sa primary beneficiary ni policy holder. 'Di ba? Napakaganda. All right? And kung may ano pa doon, may tira pa sa insurance money, makukuha niya pa yung insurance money na covered doon sa policy ni policyholder. And yan. So aside doon sa sa pag namatay, meron din tayo for permanent disability. Okay? So if the member becomes totally disabled during the accumulation period and on before his or her 75th birthday, thereby preventing him from engaging in any occupation for compensation or profit, is so disabled for life, and such disability continues for at least 6 months. Okay? So Kaiser shall waive the payment of each installment becoming due during the life and such disability. However, pending approval of the claim, installments should be paid as at they fall due, subject to refund upon approval. So ibig sabihin, meron tayo 6 months na assessment na kailangan lang patunayan ni policyholder na hindi niya na kaya magtrabaho at kumita ng pera. Okay? Kasi yun yung pamantayan na permanent disabled na yung plan holder. So if that's so ano na po, yung remaining na payments ni plan holder is considered fully paid na. Okay? So and then yung 'di ba may 6 months na assessment. So doon sa loob ng 6 months na yon, kailangan mo pa rin siya continuously bayaran. And don't worry, from the doon sa 6 months na binayaran mo, that is considered na refundable. Okay? So all claims under the above insurance coverage shall be subject 2 years period as provided by the law from the date of issue reinstatement of this contract. So kaya dapat as much as possible maiiwasan natin na ma-reinstate yung ating policy. Kasi nagre-renew din pag nag-apply tayo ng reinstatement, so back to zero tayo doon sa contestability na 2 years na pinataw ng batas natin. Okay? So mandated po kasi yun. So if the member dies during the accumulation period, the principal beneficiary named herein shall be substituted as the new member, but no longer with insurance benefit and subject to the provisions of pre-existing illness, article number 2. Okay? Number 10, family assistance service. Yung policy po dapat should be in active status and plan should have completed at least 1 year. No? And nominated patient must be an immediate family member of the policyholder or within the first degree of consanguinity. Ibig sabihin, kung ikaw ay married, so dapat yung asawa mo at yung mga anak mo. So kung ikaw ay single, ang immediate family mo is your parents and your siblings. Okay? So policyholder agrees to avail only of the services of Kaiser accredited doctors and affiliated network of hospitals. So assistance to be provided by Kaiser shall only be to the extent of the allowable benefits due to the member under his policy. Prior to discharge of the nominated patient, payment should have been settled to Kaiser. Ibig sabihin, parang papahiram mo lang talaga yung plan mo. Pero at the end of the day, kailangan mong ibalik kung ano yung nagamit nung yung family member mo. Kasi parang pinagamit mo lang siya. So Kaiser's approval to avail of such assistance must first be obtained by the member, and the issuance of LOA will then be given. Okay? So ibig sabihin, kailangan muna natin makuha yung approval bago natin ipagamit yung plan natin sa ating family member. Please note that this is assistance, no? So hindi siya considered as benefit, part-time benefit. Okay? Assistance lang to para sa mga plan holders. So hence, approval and denial on the ailment solely depends on Kaiser management evaluation. Okay po? Yan. So dako tayo sa phase number 2, extended healthcare period. So after na to nung saving period, yung pagbabayad natin 7 years. So starting 8th year onwards, ito po yung mga benefits na meron ka. Meron kang long-term care benefit value So guaranteed health benefits as shown in the schedule of benefits, which can be used at the end of the 20th year as part of the hospital benefit limit of HBL until fully utilized or can be converted into cash on the 20th year. Okay? So kung kuwari, ang in-avail mo is K100 plan, 100,000 ang value niyan. So yung 100,000 is ibabalik sa iyo on the maturity period. O di ba? Napakaganda, bumili ka ng plan, may mga freebies ka na, ibinalik pa yung plan na binili mo sa iyo. Okay? And second, yearly healthcare hospital benefit limit or YHCHBL. So meron tayong 10%, no? Yung 10% is nag-earn po yan every year. Okay? Starting nung accumulation period, 8th year onwards. Okay? Until the 20th year. Alright? And pangatlo, meron din tayong long-term healthcare experience incentive hospital benefit limit. So approximately 85% of the total membership fees which can be converted into cash or be part of the hospital benefit limit or HBL from the 20th year until fully utilized. O di ba? Pwede mong gamitin pang hospital at pwede mo rin i-convert into cash on that 20th year. Yung benefit na yan. And lifetime network access, no? To over, yun yung nabanggit ko kanina, 10,000 doctors, over 800 hospitals, as long as you have funds available in your health benefits. Okay? And then meron din tayo additional yearly healthcare hospital benefit. Okay? It is a benefit other than YHCBL, yung 10% kanina. At the end of the accumulation period and every year thereafter, up to 20-year contract, provided the Kaiser investment earning is higher than 6% per annum. Ito yung kung sa stock market investing, ang tawag dito ay dividends or dividendo. So meron ka pang dividendo aside doon sa 10% na guaranteed earning every year ng policy mo. Yan. So ito ito yung illustration ng extended healthcare coverage period. So like what I said, pag K100, ang 10% ng 100,000 is 10,000. So yearly, nadadagdag po yan sa inyong health savings plan. Okay? Pag hindi niyo po nagagamit yung 10,000 na nadadagdag sa inyong Kaiser, so it accumulates. Ibig sabihin, nagko-compound po siya. So, ang compounding interest is kung ano po yung naiwan doon sa from the previous year, it earns additional interest. Okay? Kasi meron kang 10,000 no from the principal of your policy. So, since ang naiwan mo from the 8th year is 10,000, ang 10% ng 10,000 is 1,000. Kaya in the next year, hindi lang siya 20,000. Naging 21,000 siya. Yun yung ibig sabihin ng compounding interest. And so and so forth. Kasi di ba 10,000 times 13 is 130,000. Pero since hindi mo nagagamit yung 10,000 na nadadagdag sa inyong policy, so naging 269,750 instead of 130,000 pesos. Okay? And ito naman yung dividend, no? Yung yearly health bonus. So, ito ito kasi nagsisimula po ito yung dividends natin from the second year onwards. Itong 10% sa 8th year, di ba? Ito po sa second year pa lang kumikita na yung inyong Kaiser. All right? So, kaya meron na tayong pre-computed dito na 32,981. Okay? So, ito yung big difference. If you're going to avail a spot cash versus sa installment options, so sa spot cash kasi, di ba, bayad mo na siya agad. So yung basis ng investment mo, ng dividendo mo, is yung binayad mo ng spot cash. Kaya mas malaki siya, actually, pag spot cash ang ating i-avail. Malaki kagad yung dividendo natin na makikita natin sa 8th year onwards. Alright? Yun yung big difference ng spot cash sa installment options. Okay, ganun din. Pag ano yung naiiwan, nagko-compound din po yan. Alright? So, kaya napansin nyo, 32,000 on the 8th year. The next year, naging 11, naging 12,000 kasi nagdedepende na po siya sa galaw ng stock market. Okay? So, sabihin natin, we have total of 446,419. And ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo na 100,000 depending on the plan that you availed. So, ibabalik din po yan on the 20th year. And yung ating long-term care bonus. Di ba meron tayong tinatawag na HBL or Hospital Benefit Limit of 60,000 per year during the accumulation period? Di ba? Nung nagbabayad tayo ng ating Kaiser, may 60,000 ka doon. So, pag napanatili mong healthy ang sarili mo, no? Hindi mo na kinailangan na gamitin yung HBL mo during nagbabayad ka. Good news kasi meron kang 85% na makukuha ng total contract price ng policy mo on the 20th year. Yan yung, kasi nasa 400 plus yan ang K100 plan. So 85% of that is 350,000. So you will get that on the maturity period. So ang total maturity value ng K100 plan mo on the 20th year is 1.1 million pesos. So yung iba medyo pilosopo, no? So in my 10 years of experience doing financial coaching here in IMG, talagang sasabihin ng iba, hindi, ano ko na lang yan. Iipunin ko na lang yan, yung 1.1 million na yan. So ang tanong, hanggang kailan mo pag-iipunan yan, yung 1.1 million na yan? So you need to save 58,000 for the next 20 years. Di ba? Na walang interest. So anong pipiliin mo? 58,000 ka lang magbabayad for 7 years? Mag-ipon ka lang for 7 years? Or 20 years ka mag-iipon ng 58,000? 'Di ba? So dito sa IMG tinuturuan kasi namin ng mga members namin na pagpatrabahuhin yung pera natin. And this is one way of doing that. Na pagtrabahuhin yung pera mo. Wag yung ikaw yung maging slave ng pera mo, 'di ba? So kaya yung mga mayayaman patuloy silang yumayaman because of this kind of healthcare products and services. Okay? Yan. So ito po, ipapakita ko yung total maturity fund value ng mga lower plans aside doon sa K100. So sa K100, di ba, 1.1 million. Sa K45, since halos lampas kalahati siya nung plan. So yung total maturity fund value is 524,776. K50 is 583,000. K60 is nasa 699,000. And then K75 is 874,626. Di ba? So again, yung yung pag-avail natin ng plan, hindi po yan dahil sa laki ng makukuha natin in the future. So isa yun sa mga factors, pero ang pinaka-major na dapat yung i-consider right now is your capability. Ibig sabihin, dapat yung sure ka na matatapos mo siya for the next 7 years. Okay? Yung sure ka ha. Alright? Kaya dito sa IMG, part ng benefit namin is yung financial checkup. Free financial checkup. So yung coaches nyo, yung sponsor nyo sa IMG will do financial checkup with you para mabigyan ka niya ng accurate na financial advice. Kung ano ba yung lapat na plan na dapat mo simulan. Okay? So, but then again, hindi naman mandatory na magpa-member ka sa IMG. Pwede naman kayo mag-avail ng Kaiser lang, pero mas maganda, fully package kung magiging miyembro din kayo ng IMG. No? Okay? So, ito po. Ito yung ating total health benefits, yung settlement option. So, ibig sabihin, tapos mo na antayin na mag-mature yung plan mo. Okay? You have two options. The option number 1 is full withdrawal. So, yung healthcare and life insurance mo, of course, automatically terminated kasi kinuha mo na yung total maturity fund value ng policy mo. Okay? Pero magdadagdag lang ako sa option number 1. Kasi ito, napakaganda nito. Kasi meron din kasi mga cases na, for example, some of our kababayans is planning to migrate in other countries like Canada, US, saan pa ba? Australia, no? So, kaya yung iba, parang hindi nila kinoconsider to avail a Kaiser 3-in-1. Pero ang kagandahan kasi dito, nasa win-win situation ka eh. So, whether natuloy man yung plano mo o hindi, meron kang option to withdraw it in full. No? Kunin mo lahat. Kung matuloy ka mag-migrate sa ibang country, doon ka mag-retire, kunin mo option number 1. Di ba? Option, kung hindi ka man matuloy, dito ka magre-retire sa Pilipinas, meron ka pa rin option number 1. Di ba? So, nasa win-win situation ka. Ayan. And then option number 2, partial withdrawal of up to 50% of the total health benefits with lifetime extended healthcare. O, di ba napakaganda? So, pwede mong kunin yung 50% ng 1.1 million mo, nasa 600,000 pesos, ganun. Tapos, iwan mo yung remaining 600,000 and then, meron ka pa rin continuous na healthcare plan, no? May healthcare coverage ka pa rin. Alright? So, you can continue to enjoy yung lifetime extended healthcare benefits natin up to age 99. Di ba? So, bakit natin kailangan i-consider din na wag natin i-fully withdraw? Lalo na kung dito lang naman din tayo sa Pilipinas magre-retire. It's because, pagtanda natin, usually, doon naglalabasan yung mga sakit. Tama po ba? So, doon natin mas kailangan ng healthcare, actually. So, yung number 1, pre-existing conditions are covered already, no? And extended unlimited free consultation at Kaiser Medical Center clinics up to age 99. Access to Kaiser network of over 500 hospitals, 800 clinics, and 3,000 doctors. And yan, yung letter B, the remaining 50% balance of the total health benefits shall continue. Yan, ito pa, isa pa yan sa mga major highlights. It will continue to earn, no, a yearly projected rate of 10% of the remaining balance of the unused annual health benefits. But such rates shall not be less than the prevailing rates of the saving deposits of the top 3 commercial banks. So, ibig sabihin, kung iniwan mo yung 500,000 mo, no, as your healthcare fund, so nag-earn yun ng 10% per year. Di ba? So magkano ang 10% ng 500,000? That is 50,000. And that is passive income on your side. Wala ka nang gagawin doon kasi meron ka ng matured policy. Okay? At nakuha mo pa in cash yung yung kalahati ng maturity fund value mo, di ba? And next is yun. Ito yung mga pre-existing conditions na mako-covered na after the full payment. So, those illnesses, injuries to be in existence prior to the effective date of the contract, any professional advice or treatment was given for such illnesses or condition. Those illnesses or injuries or any other adverse medical conditions present prior to and within the accumulation period from the effective date of coverage. The member was aware or should reasonably have been aware of the signs and symptoms of such illness, injury, or medical condition. Yan yung ibig sabihin ng pre-existing condition, ha? So the pathogenesis or onset of such illness, injury, or adverse medical condition has started during whether or not the member is aware of it. So, okay. So here are the following illnesses will be covered during the extended period. So ito na po yun. Kung meron diabetes, kidney diseases, blood dyscrasia, okay, ano pa ba yung mga dyan? Popular na illnesses, cancer, ano pa? Bronchial asthma, alright? So kaya meron din mga case na may mga nakakausap kami na meron na silang pre-existing condition. So, pwede pa rin naman sila mag-avail kasi after the full payment, naku-cover naman siya eh. Di ba? So, yun yung kagandahan with Kaiser 3-in-1. And not only the pre-existing condition, also the dreaded diseases. Ito yung mga cerebrovascular accident like stroke. Okay, covered din yan. Cardiovascular disease. Okay, diabetes mellitus, central nervous system, liver disease, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, yung nasa bagayan, chronic kidney disease, yan. And marami pang iba. So pwede nyo i-screenshot para medyo na kasi, medical term na, so medyo nakakabulol na siya. Okay? So pwede nyo i-screenshot po para may reference kayo. Ayan. So PhilHealth, okay, your PhilHealth benefit is integrated with Kaiser. Yan ang kagandahan dito. So paano naman coach kung wala akong PhilHealth? So once admitted, you will be advised to file your PhilHealth reimbursement form. The PhilHealth reimbursement due shall be deducted from the total hospital bills. So kasi yun yung covered ng PhilHealth eh. Kuwari, yun sa sakit mo, covered yun ng PhilHealth, yun mo na ibabawas. And then, kung meron ka pang remaining na kailangan bayaran sa bills mo, si Kaiser na yung magbabayad noon. Pwede mo na siya bawasan sa Kaiser mo. And Kaiser policy holders without PhilHealth membership shall shoulder and pay the corresponding portion of PhilHealth. Kaya maganda pa rin po na may PhilHealth tayo. Para totally, pwede natin talaga wala tayong bayaran doon sa hospital na yon. Okay? And grace period, ito naman. So, paano naman coach kung hindi ko nabayaran yung due date ko, right? So, if the payment is made after grace period, the contract shall be considered lapsed. However, the owner shall be given a grace period of 30 days or 1 month to pay the due installment. Benefits may be provided to member only after the due installment is paid. Okay? So 30 days po ang grace period natin. Napakahabang panahon na po yan para ma-continue natin yung pagbayad ng ating due dates. Okay? So, paano naman coach pag hindi ko nabayaran within that grace period? Okay, don't worry. Hindi naman siya mataterminate right away. So, ang mangyayari lang sa kanya is maglalaps lang po siya. So, may pwede po kayong gawin, pwede po i-reinstate. So, may two options tayo to reinstate. First is the update. Member will pay the premiums due on all missed months plus surcharge of 1.5% per month or 8% per annum from the date of each unpaid installment. So, ibig sabihin, kung ang lapsation mo is 1 year, so 12 months yon. So, yun yung babayaran mo, yung 1 year na yon plus 8% na surcharge. And plus 300 pesos na reinstatement fee. Okay? And you need to fill up a reinstatement form. Paano naman coach kung hindi ko kaya magbayad nung 12 months na yun? Okay? So meron ka option number 2 which is redate. Okay? So member will pay only the premium for the month but the maturity period will be moved. Yan. So since hindi mo kaya magbayad ng 1 year, so mamumove siya ng 1 year. Pero ang kailangan mo lang bayaran is yung 1 month na premium mo. Plus yung 300 pesos na reinstatement fee and fill up yung reinstatement application form. Okay? So hindi siya ganun kabigat, 'di ba, na i-continue. Kasi yung iba natatakot na paano pag nawalan ako ng trabaho. So meron kang 2 years, after the due date para ma-file ng reinstatement yung inyong Kaiser Ultimate. Okay? Huwag kayong mag-worry. Alright? So yan. So, napakadali lang naman yan na gawin yung reinstatement mismo sa portal natin. Magkakaroon kasi kayo ng OPMS account, yung Kaiser Online Policy Management System natin. Pwede nyo rin doon manggaling yung process ng reinstatement natin. Ayan, ganyan yung magiging itsura niya. Search nyo lang yung yung application or policy number nyo. Tapos, pili kayo kung redating or updating. Okay? Tapos automatic may makikita kayong kung pang ilang installment number na yan. Kung magkano yung premium, automatic din yan, lalabas yan dyan. And then, yung policy fee na 300 pesos, 500 pesos, okay? And then yung reinstatement fee natin na 300 pesos. Okay? So kung hindi mo pa kailangan magbayad ng policy fee, so ano lang yan, ilagay mo lang ng 0. Okay? So yan po yung ating reinstatement procedure. So yan. Di ba? Redating, updating. Yan. So, dito kasi pag updating, makikita mo yung surcharge. Okay? So sa update, sa redating, walang surcharge na kailangan bayaran. Okay? Yan. So can be done within 2 years of the first unpaid due date. The member shall be considered a new applicant subject to pre-existing conditions and for purposes of contestability of insurance coverage and to any other requirements for a new applicant for new membership in effect at that time. Ibig sabihin kasi may mga cases na yung mga hindi nagpatuloy tapos bigla nilang na-realize na kailangan pala nila yung Kaiser kasi meron na silang sakit. 'Di ba? May maluba na silang sakit kaya bigla nilang kinontinue. So subject for evaluation po ang reinstatement natin. Marami kasing cases na ganun, yung mga opportunista na tinatawag. So kung kailan na may sakit na, siya kanila kinontinue yung Kaiser. So ano yan, subject for approval pa rin po yan. Okay? So make sure na pag nag-reinstate tayo, wala talaga tayong medical condition na kinakaharap. Okay? So Kaiser will cancel the contract without need of notice to the owner if he fails to reinstate within the prescribed period. Yung 2 years na yun, yung lapsation ng 2 years. So all reinstatement plans shall be subjected to the new price kung meron pong price changes. Okay? So kung may price changes, doon ka sa bagong price ng plan na yun. Healthcare value. Ito. So paano coach kung di ka talaga kaya? So the owner may surrender the contract for its cash value stated in the schedule of benefits provided the plan is active for at least a year. So dapat active yung ating policy, hindi lapse. Okay? So pag lapse po, hindi po natin makukuha yung healthcare value. Okay? Hindi po yan yung buo na, yung buong kabubuan. So meron tayong intended na healthcare value para sa pag sinurrender po natin yung ating policy. So is it transferable or can be assigned? Yes. The benefits under the Kaiser Ultimate Health Builder may be transferred or assigned by the member provided that during his or her lifetime the member appoints in writing the primary beneficiary in the policy who shall receive all the remaining outstanding benefits under the said plan in the event of his or her death. Kaya yun nga, sabi ko sa inyo, dapat careful kayo sa paglagay ng primary beneficiary. Pero pwede naman po yan ipa-amend anytime. Okay? So kung single kayo, nag-start kayo ng Kaiser and then eventually you get married, so pwede nyo naman po papalitan ng inyong spouse yung inyong primary beneficiary. Okay? And then take note, however, the Kaiser Ultimate Health Builder Plan itself cannot be sold. Hindi po ito pwede ibenta ha, hindi po pwede nga buy and sell dito. So, or assigned or transferred to any third party or nor payment of membership fee assumed by the third party. So what are the benefits that can be received by the principal beneficiary? So yun halos the same. Yearly healthcare benefit value, long-term care benefit value, long-term healthcare experience incentive, additional healthcare plan, hospital benefit limit. Okay? So halos lahat ng benefit na meron si policy holder, it will be transferred to the new policy holder. Okay? Yung pinag-transferan ng plan. Okay? Siya po yung magko-continue nun. Upgrading of plan. Plans can be upgraded within 30 days after its effectivity date. For example, you avail K45 and then bigla na bago isip mo, afford ko naman pala to, kaya ko naman pala mag K100. So meron kang 30 days, no? So, para ma-upgrade yung plan mo. Beyond that, hindi na pwede. Okay? So, fill out, kailangan mo na mag-request for termination ng existing plan. Okay? So, sayang naman ang binayad mo. So, filled out amendment form, payment of processing fee of 300 pesos, payment of additional installment corresponding to an updated plan. For example, ang in-avail mo, K45 na monthly, and then you're going to you're going to avail a K100 plan na annual. So, yung difference, yung price difference nun, yun yung idadagdag mo para ma-upgrade ka to K100 plan annual installment. Yan, upgrading mode of payment. Mode of payment can be upgraded anytime after the completion of its respective cycle. So within 30 days after purchase, you just need to fill out amendment form, payment of additional installment due corresponding to the amount of updated plan. If beyond 30 days after purchase, so filled out amendment form, payment of 300 pesos. Okay? So meron na processing fee of 300 pesos. Kung nasa loob pa ng 30 days after nung policy issuance mo, wala pang processing fee na kailangan bayaran. So computation of dues based on the desired mode of payment. Okay. Downgrading of plan and mode of payment is not allowed. Upgrading lang po. Downgrading is not allowed. Okay? Age eligibility. So, yung mga plans, yung mga lowest plan po natin, meron po yung age eligibility. So, for 10 to 40 years old, so yan lang po yung mga pwede mag-avail ng K45. Pag 41, pataas ka na. So, ang pinaka-lowest plan na pwede mong i-avail is K60. Pag age 51, pataas ka na, ang pinaka-lowest plan mo is K75. Okay? So, yan po yung ating age eligibility. This is only for lowest plan ha. Pag higher plans po, pwede kahit anong age. Okay? Kaiser funds allocation, at least 51% of payments made by Kaiser plan holders automatically goes to a trust fund as required by the government. Okay? Kaiser cannot touch this trust fund. It is reserved for the future claims by the plan holders. Ito po yung sagot na mababankrupt ba yung company nyo, yung Kaiser na yan? So it will not be kasi yung yung 51%, 'di ba, is directly napupunta sa trust fund. Ibig sabihin, secured yung ating yung ating pera, 'di ba? So, Kaiser Trust Funds are managed by the two international banks, ING Bank from Netherlands and Deutsche Bank from Germany. O, 'di ba? Hindi lang siya local bank dito sa Philippines. So, talagang well managed po yung ating pera na i-invest sa Kaiser. And 49%, okay, the remaining 49% goes to investment, portion of which is managed by the Soldibo funds. Okay? Yan po yung mutual funds. Yan. So ito po yung itsura ng OPMS account. No? Lahat po tayo, pag nag-avail tayo ng Kaiser, magkakaroon tayo ng individual account. So ito po yung itsura niya pag nilog-in nyo siya sa inyong laptop or sa inyong PC. So pwede rin nyo po i-login yan sa inyong telepono, sa mobile. Okay? So yan yung itsura ng loob ng Kaiser OPMS natin. So pag fully paid na, ganyan na siya. Alright, so paano naman ako makakasigurado kung pumapasok yung mga payments ko dyan sa Kaiser? Yan po, meron tayong payment tracker or payment history. Yan, pwede nyo po balikan kung ano po yung mga naibayad nyo na. Tapos, yan, pwede nyo i-click yung ORPIC. May link yan sa dulo. Yan, may pinipicturean po nila o ini-scan nila yung resibo mo, then ina-upload nila sa OPMS mo. Pwede mong i-save yan sa iyong sa cloud or pwede mo i-save sa computer mo, sa telepono mo, yung scan copy ng resibo mo. Yan. So again, just a recap, what we teach here in IMG is to build a solid financial foundation. Kaya ang best solution natin dyan is Kaiser because Kaiser answers our three major financial needs during productive years and during our retirement years. Di ba? Yan na siya, oh. So, meron kang investment, meron kang dividends, no, na 10% per annum, and life insurance sa loob ng 20 years habang nag-aantay ka ng maturity mo, ng policy mo, covered ang pamilya mo at ang sarili mo in case of death and disability, and yung healthcare fund mo, 'di ba? Habang nag-aantay ka rin, pwede mo 'to magamit during emergency cases and beyond age 60 pag retire mo. O, 'di ba? Perfect solution sa ating financial and healthcare needs. Kaya si Kaiser Ultimate Health Builder is your first name in healthcare. So, yan. Actually, dyan na po nagtatapos ang ating product training.